Maca. It's like the Chico Kakatania, you know, it's just fun, it rolls off the top. Anyway, it's based on Mediterranean, southern Mediterranean countries like Greece and Italy, but what I noticed was the significant of the city. Does this mean that, you know, we're going to be going really, really high, be up in the clouds, getting vertigo, and that's how we're going to be doing the sneaking around?
Please, Emily will be when I play with her.
Okay, you're going to play with her.
Did I mention that?
I think you did.
You know what I didn't see in Karnaka though? I didn't see.
What did you see?
Rats.
Rats, baby rats, yes. There are significantly less rats in Dishonored 2, unless you use Corvo's Development Swarm, because then you're going to have some rats there. Although, I don't know, the rats seem to be a little bit more pleasurable next to the blood flies. Karnaka seems to be filled with blood flies. That sounds so friendly and warm and cuddly.
They're kind of cute. We both have a significant amount of affection for Dishonored, rats and all.
We do. It was my personal game of the year back in 2012, the year that it came out, and I played through it 3 times since then. And I would say, if you haven't had the chance to play it, I do highly recommend the Dishonored Definitive Edition, which is on current gen systems with all the DLC included. Having said that, if you haven't played the original, trust me, you can jump right into Dishonored 2 without a worry.
Alright guys, I think we've had enough speculation, don't you?
I think so.
I have a sneaking suspicion that we're going to see a lot more Dishonored 2 tonight.
I have one of those sneaking suspicions as well. I don't know where it's coming from. Alright guys, the showcase is about to start, but we will be back in an hour with exclusive interviews and new info. So please stay tuned to the live stream and follow along on Twitter at Bethesda.
¿Te sobró carne?
Sí.
¿Eh?
Sí.
¿O quieres quesadilla?
Pues mejor 2 quesadillas.
¿Dos quesadillas?
Alright, tiny me. I'm getting excited. Everyone here getting excited?
¿Te sobró carne?
Sí.
3, 2,
Alright guys, enjoy the show.
enjoy.
¿Qué es eso? Bueno, ¿ya llegaste? Ahí voy. Güey. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Studio Director of id Software, Tim Willis.
Good evening, and welcome to the Bethesda E3 Showcase. Yes, Quake is back. The game that defines competitive multiplayer is back and better than ever. You know, it's hard to believe that 20 years ago, Quake was first released. And you know, it's just the fun. The aftershocks still felt to this day. Quake set new standards for multiplayer and pushed the boundaries.
¿Qué canal estás? Directo,
No, transmitiendo.
los dos.
20 years later,
¿Cuáles dos?
still plays
YouTube y
the biggest of those tournaments is our very own annual gathering QuakeCon, which will attract this August tens of thousands of people to Dallas. As a co-designer of the original game, I'm extremely proud and excited.
Sabía que algo se iba a sacar. Es que se está manchando. Eso no tiene vida lo viejito.
Quake está súper bien. The Quake Champions. Pero presentaron algo de.
El trailer nomás, así de
Okay.
el trailer, emocionate.
Quake Champions is a competitive, arena-style, first-person
esports. No me encanta la idea.
designed for players of all skills. Whether you are new to Quake or have been fragging for the last 20 years, Quake Champions will give you the challenge and rush you'd expect in id Software multiplayer game. Now, we know that high in performance is critical with this type of game. So be assured, as with any id Software game, that Quake Champions will be fast, with amazing graphics running at 120 hertz with unlocked frame rates. Yes. You're going to get hard-stopping action that will keep you on the edge of your seat and fight you
Chat, si es que nos llegan a escribir, mejor.
Quake Champions also taps into the hallmark of the franchise. Unique
Yo veo Sonic
and badass characters. The game features a diverse cast of warriors, each with different attributes and unique abilities, allowing you to fight the way that you want. And
No se puede agregar a mi canal, ¿no?
of supporting
¿Tu canal?
Ajá.
¿Sí? No sé que si se vaya a alentar, ahorita vemos.
At every level. From the world's greatest Quake players to anyone willing to test their skills in the arena.
No, dice que no se puede
So as
llamar.
part of the launch plan for Quake Champions, Bethesda will be supporting and expanding competitive tournaments and leagues beyond QuakeCon. And we'll have more to share about that in the coming months. I hope you enjoyed this sneak peek into our newest game. Join us at QuakeCon in August, and we'll have more to talk about.
QuakeCon.
And please join me in welcoming Bethesda's Global Risk Vice President of PR and Marketing, Pete Hines.
Ellos sí están en Los Ángeles.
Sí.
Aquí dice que los Electronic Arts están en Londres.
No, unos están en Londres y otros estaban.
Ahí los que presentaron el equipo nada más de Madden.
As Tim said, we have even more to show on Quake Champions this August at QuakeCon. It's right there in the name. How would we not have our Quake game at QuakeCon? Make any sense? But right now, we're not at QuakeCon, we're at E3, the biggest week in gaming, and this is the Bethesda E3 Showcase.
Ay, cabrón. No, la pantalla sí está.
Sí, está.
So welcome to everyone here with me and the millions of you watching online around the world. Thank you for joining us. We plan to showcase just like we make all of our games for you. Now last year our showcase kicked off a big year for Bethesda, one of the biggest in our many years of making games. So let me mention just a few highlights. The Elder Scrolls Online was released on console and became one of the best-selling games of 2015 and named MMO of the Year.
Fallout Shelter estaba divertido. Bueno, entretenido.
Fallout Shelter, the very first mobile game from Bethesda Games.
Sí, yo no lo puedo jugar mucho. Pero todo lo que lo pude jugar lo divertí. Lo mataron 2 veces en la ciudad.
In November, Fallout 4 was one of the biggest launches in the industry.
Sí.
No pueden anunciar el 5.
And won numerous Game of the Year awards, including X and again at the BAFTA Awards. And now Fallout 4 is bringing user mods to Xbox One and soon to PS4 in a way that's never been seen before. And just last month, the new Doom was released to rave reviews.
Ay, no sé. ¿Quieres el
Muy
pinche
bueno.
juego?
Now, the original Doom almost single-handedly popularized first-person shooter games, and now it has a new game. Faceless Legacy with some of the best graphics and gameplay ever, and millions of fans have been enjoying the fast-paced action and creating and sharing mods using the Snap Map. The response to all of these games has been amazing, and your enthusiasm and support for us has encouraged us to go even bigger. Let's talk about our quick game. See what else we have planned for you guys. At last year's showcase, I told you about the Elder Scrolls Legends, a free-to-play collectible card game. Now, as I said last year, I am a huge fan of these games. I play them a lot. So this is a game I'm particularly excited about. Legends provides a very deep strategy experience through both single and multiplayer modes, beginning with a campaign complete with a compelling story, interesting characters, and some great gameplay. The story is told from the perspective of a moth priest named Kellen. I'll let him tell you a little more as we take a look at the campaign's opening cinematic.
The Elder Scrolls show us what was. What do you want here to be?
Se soltó con ganas de
Llegué a tiempo.
Tell us your stories, old man. Must have been sharpened spears. Our warships are dying. Our enemies are massing for another attack. Prepare that. We should go, Kevin. We have this girl to care for. This was
Patience now. I have words to speak here. Stories can do surprising things, clearly. Whether they are true or not. And
¿Qué? ¿Tu internet? No.
No creo. Dicen en directo. RIP. Sí, fue en general.
Sí, Damn,
Esa.
no man. No.
fled north, leaving the citadel to the invaders. This is the story of a forgotten hero who changed the very course of history.
No soy muy fanático de eso.
No, yo tampoco.
Sí, de acuerdo los
Pero va a
cartas,
estar bueno.
no es.
When
Legends
begins, set on a path to discover the world of the Elder Scrolls in a way you
Estoy acostumbrado a tener la carta
you
en
make
mano.
to find your approach and unlock
Yo no
all
sé
the
acostumbrado ni a
depth that the
cartas.
game has to offer. A two-lane battlefield provides more variety and strategic depth. Players make decisions that change the cards they want to improve or add to their decks. And we offer a full single-player campaign, as well as multiple ways to play against the AI or other players in both battle and arena modes. Now, we began the public beta testing in April, and so far the feedback from the people who have been playing has been terrific. To celebrate 3.3 this week, we'll be letting even more of you into the beta to start playing. Now, if you haven't signed up yet, just visit Bethesda.net, create an account, and sign up, and be sure to keep an eye on your email. Also tonight, we're very pleased to announce that in addition to PC and iPad, Legends will be coming to iPhone,
This is free to
Mac,
play.
and Android tablets and phones later this year.
Muy bien.
Eso les ayuda mucho.
As I said, I'm very excited about Legends as it brings together an award-winning franchise that I love and a new genre, and whether you're a veteran strategy card fan or have never played a game before, it's a game we think you'll all really enjoy. And now, so long as we're on the topic of Legends, let's take a look at what the team at Bethesda Game Studios has been hard at work on.
Diego me escribe. Dishonored 2 y Quake 2, ¿qué más quieres?
Dishonored ya lo presentaron también.
Presentaron un trailer, pero dijeron que más tarde se iba a ver más de él. Pues estaban hablando antes de la conferencia y pusieron un pequeño trailer de Dishonored.
One of the industries has simply blown us away, and we're incredibly blessed to have fans like you. Seeing what you've created, not just in the main game, with the add-ons and of course mods, it is just incredible. And we're not done yet. We're excited to show you what's coming next for Fallout 4.
Tengo que jugar Fallout 4.
Es hermoso, güey. Contrapción. Ok. Qué chido. Next week.
Build your own bolt. es como Fallout Shelter, pero se ve más cabrón. ¿Ya viste que tienes como hasta agosto o algo así para que WhatsApp le apague el switch a BlackBerry?
No.
Le apaga a BlackBerry, a Symbian y no me acuerdo de otros 3 sistemas operativos. Bueno, Android 2.1 y 2.2, a Windows Phone 7 y a otros 2-3 versiones de sistemas operativos y BlackBerry a todos. Creo haber escuchado que en agosto o diciembre, pero tienen hasta este año.
Ok. Sí, pues yo tengo fe, como te dije, ya de comprarme las.
Ahí está. ¿Me van a hacer regresar a Fallout Shelter?
Nuevos personajes.
Y sí me van a hacer regresar. Es que llegabas a los 200 habitantes y pues ya se acababa.
¿Ese version? Sí, así lo puedo jugar.
Thank you again, not just for your support over the last year, but your support of our whole studio
¿Cómo se
really
escucha?
over the last 20 years. There is something else though that you've been asking us about.
Quería ver con mi celular, pero Diana, ¿qué me dijo?
¿Cómo?
Quería ver con mi celular, pero Diana, ¿qué me dijo?
Se empezó a reír.
Jajaja, eso
A ver,
de
espera, mira, ese es Skyrim. Ah, ¿y remasterizado? Momento.
Sí, no, porque
Bueno, a huevo, porque yo no tuve Skyrim en el Play 3.
eso es muy bueno para ti.
Uy. Bueno, el agua se ve más cabrón. No sé qué padre, pero eso es muy bueno para los que no jugamos a Skyrim.
No puedo ver cómo se escucha.
¿Qué?
No me sale el que se está transmitiendo ahora.
¿Es este?
No, esa fue una prueba que hice de 2 minutos. De acá sí me salía. Eso está mal, ¿eh?
Tranquilo. ¿Qué hace Arcane?
Aquí estás.
Thank you. Hi everyone. I'm very excited to be here tonight on behalf of Arcane Studios, the makers of Dishonored.
Ah, ya.
Our passion is for a very specific kind of game, first-person immersive games. Our games blend narration and simulation in a way that makes every player's experience different, where players can improvise and where choices have consequence. Our games encourage replay in order to try different playstyles, so that players are free to play their own way. In 2012, we released Dishonored. We were thrilled that the game was so well received by the gamers and the critics all around the world. That was like one of the best feelings for us developers. After that launch, my friend and co-director Harvey Smith took the lead on Dishonored 2, so he went to France and Lyon and worked with the team over there. Meanwhile, I have been busy in Austin working on something else with the team in Austin. And tonight I have a surprise for you. I'm going to reveal what that surprise is in a minute. It's a new game built on the values that are so dear to Arcane. It's another first-person immersive game set in a dangerous universe. Only this time we've added a psychological thrill.
Ah, muy bien.
Here is the world's first look at what we've been up to.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032. You have a 9 a.m. appointment with Alex in his office. There is no duration set for this meeting. There is a 3 p.m. meeting in TransStar Conference Room A to greenlight research.
Y yo no entender.
Listo. Ah, se ve muy cabrón, ¿viste eso?
Sí.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
¿Qué es? ¿Qué es?
You have a
Les
9
dijo que era un thriller psicológico.
¿Pero qué? No.
No dijo el nombre.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Acá está más creepy su ojo.
Como el mono.
Así vas.
Looks like we have some tests to run through today.
Ok.
Ah, eso podría ser dirigido por J.J. Abrams, que siempre mete un pinche monstruo.
Nice.
Good morning, Morgan. You're not going to like what I have to say next.
Prey.
Ya habían sacado un juego que se llamaba así.
Sí.
Eso no está chido.
Creo
Pero
que
no
es
sé
como
si eran de
el
los
del
mismos.
comienzo, creo que va a ser.
The Prey, que salió para 360.
Ajá.
You awaken aboard Talos 1, a very special space station. It is year 2032. You are the kids of
Saliendo las
Sí, ya
notificaciones,
sé.
güey.
Alteration 94.
¿Por qué me agregan esos grupos?
Things have gone wrong, of course. The space station has been overrun by alien threats, and you are now being hunted. As you dig into the dark secrets of Talos 1 and your own past, you must survive using all the tools at your disposal on board the station. Your wits, weapons, and mind-bending abilities. Prey will be available next year on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. We'll have more to show at the QuakeCon, so be sure to join us there. Thank you.
En QuakeCon otra vez. Ese
Hey,
QuakeCon va a ser-
QuakeCon, ya.
Hi everyone,
Te apuesto que ya
I'm
no hay
Marcus,
boletos.
executive
Sí,
producer
no
of
creo.
Doom at id Software. Last month, we had the privilege of releasing
Wow,
Doom
Doom.
titles in our industry
Buenísimo.
to fans around the world. We challenged ourselves to ensure Doom lived up to its incredible legacy, and we thank you, our fans, for making the Doom launch such a tremendous success.
No, pues es porque no vale.
Estuvo muy bueno,
We'll
¿eh?
hear from millions of players enjoying the many aspects of the game. From those of you gunning for the perfect run through the campaign, to others constantly testing their skills in multiplayer, you continue to inspire our team.
No he jugado nada de multiplayer.
Last year we told you we wanted to put the power of creation in the hands of every player through Doom Snap, allowing for an endless stream of new gameplay. And in the coming months, we're excited to
Y menos si me acabas de decir que sale Quake, menos voy a jugar
and even more
un
ways.
multiplayer.
We'll be delivering new construction modules, including hell visual themes, as well as new props, objects, weapons, and items. While creators can look forward to new logic options and functionality, like the ability to create true
Sí, ya se me está tocando casi jugar
with
multiplayer.
features like the popular weapon wheel found in the campaign. And again, throughout the year, every SnapMap feature and update is free for every player.
Muy bien.
For multiplayer, next month we'll release 2 new modes, including a uniquely Doom variant of One Flag CTF called Exodus, as well as an all-new multi-zone capture and hold mode called
Eso es genial.
Later
Son
this
gratis.
month, we'll turn up
Sí,
the ante
güey.
with free for-all modes.
Que ya pagaste $60 por el juego.
These modes
Ay.
will be free to all
¿Cuándo les ha
players,
impedido
on
hacer
any
eso?
existing
Yo sé, pero-
Also next month,
Sí, ese es Capcom, no Bethesda.
Our first premium Doom DLC pack, Unto the Evil. The first DLC pack includes 3 new multiplayer maps, Offering, Cataclysm, and Ritual. A new playable demon called the Harvester. A new gun, equipment
Ah, sí, te puedes
item,
transformar en
armor
demonio cuando
sets,
estás en el multiplayer.
and more. With just a month past since our launch, we hope you've only scratched the surface of fun we packed into the game. And we can't wait to give you even more ways to compete, create, play, and fight like hell. Thank you.
Que den más misiones.
Ah, eso ya sería demasiado.
El Max no lo acababa.
Wow, tons of great stuff there for everyone that's enjoying Doom. And again, thank you, the fans, for making it such a hit. Doom has received near universal acclaim from critics and players alike for its fast combat, over-the-top demons, and amazing graphics, everything that it is known for. Now, it is also known as a longtime supporter of shareware, or for you youngsters in the audience, that's what us old guys used to call a demo. And in a nod to that tradition, we decided to offer anyone that hasn't checked out Doom's amazing gameplay a chance to do it for free. So, starting tonight, you can download and play the first level of Doom on Steam, PS4, or Xbox One.
Así que para que vean lo que se están perdiendo.
¿Cuál es el primer nivel?
Now, this offer is
¿Cuál es esta chida?
but we want everyone to have a chance to see why Doom is one of the highest rated shooters ever. So if you love super intense action or you just want to experience state-of-the-art gaming, go download Doom and fight like hell.
Sí, pero para la gente que no lo ha hecho está muy chido. Así de que no has jugado Doom, pruébalo para que digas lo que todo el mundo dice de oh my god.
Please welcome from ZeniMax Online Studios, the Elder Scrolls Online game director, Matt Firer. Matt?
Los gritos.
Sí, qué pedo, nomás hay como 3 gritando.
Es una sola.
This week is the one
Los demás acá aplaudiendo y lo
Elder Scrolls Online on Xbox
En
One and
frenesis.
PlayStation 4. Because we were launching the game this time last year, I was a little busy and I wasn't able to be here in person. But I made sure I was here this year to tell everyone what's been happening with the Elder Scrolls Online. From the console launch last June to the release of 3 critically acclaimed DLC game packs during the year, all of us at ZeniMax Online have been really, really busy. But before I go any further, I want to take a moment and thank all of our fans for your support, your enthusiasm, and your feedback. We take it really seriously, and we continue to work to improve the game. And based on the response, you like the changes.
Se llama,
Elder Scrolls Online was was one of the best.
¿El Max lo está viendo? No,
no creo.
And now supports a highly engaged community of over 7
Dan me preguntó cuáles eran las de mañana.
who've been exploring this enormous world of Tamriel.
Mañana es Sony a las 8.
Let's take a look at some of the
A las
highlights of
11
the
es
Elder Scrolls Online
Xbox,
from
a
launch.
las
Sí, a las 3.
Ubisoft, a las 5 era AMD, ¿no?
Sí.
AMD
Y a las 8. Play. 8 y media, no recuerdo.
Sí, 8 PlayStation.
Ok. Híjole, la de Microsoft no la va a poder ver.
Yo no sé. Depende mucho de...
Ay, pues tú vas a registro, sí es cierto.
Se me antoja jugarlo.
¿Y Elder Scrolls Online?
Sí. Voy a matarlos para que te den juntos.
Yo con Skyrim tengo.
Skyrim, Prey, Quake, Dishonored.
Prey. Podría.
Yo creo que nada lo harías 1 hora al día cuando mucho, porque si ve, pues...
Quake sí. La misma gritona.
As you can see, the Elder Scrolls Online community is having a lot of fun playing the game. And our player community is still growing. Tonight, I'm very happy to announce that on June 23rd, we'll be expanding internationally by launching Elder Scrolls Online in Japan. We look forward to welcoming these fellow adventurers to the exciting world of gaming. And for everyone who plays, we have a lot more great content on the way. For me, one of my favorite moments in any RPG ever was the Dark Brotherhood quest in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. It was packed full of assassination and intrigue, and like me, fans everywhere loved it. So I'm particularly excited for the launch of the Dark Brotherhood DLC game pack on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 this Tuesday. In the Dark Brotherhood DLC, you'll travel to another location from Oblivion, the Gold Coast of Cyrodiil.
Dark Brotherhood has a appropriately dark storyline full of intrigue and mystery and brings all new repeatable quest gameplay to ESO. So, please enjoy the worldwide debut of the Dark Brotherhood DLC launch trailer.
Muy bien.
Sweet mothers, sweet mother, send your child unto me. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. This is the Black Sacrament Initiate, a contract that calls for murder. Now go, assassin. Take your blade into the night. Be rewarded for your service. In our business of death. Welcome, Initiate, to the Dark Brotherhood. And know this, in Tamriel, no one is safe.
They just kill them all. Está chido. I liked. Esos gritos de esa chava son una onda.
Our PC players are already having fun sneaking around Tamriel and learning more about this mysterious group. And we can't wait to see what happens when our console players get to experience the Dark Brotherhood this week. But that's not all. A core philosophy in the Elder Scrolls Online is to constantly make the game better. Since launch, we've regularly been adding innovative features such as the Justice System and the Champion System. We're about to make another game changer. Tonight, we're announcing One Tamriel, marking another major evolution of gameplay in the Elder Scrolls Online. With One Tamriel, all characters will be automatically leveled to content in the world, allowing them to freely group with anyone they want, and also to explore the vast world of Tamriel with no level restrictions. This means all content barriers are gone and there are no restrictions on alliances or questing. From the moment you get out of this tutorial, the entire game world is open for you to explore freely.
Está chido, eso está muy bueno.
Está chido, pero a la vez no.
This is the first time.
Es como Xenoblade Chronicles. Vas por ahí, te encuentras a monstruos que son de un nivel muy grande. Ahí tú dependes si vas y te les pones al brinco.
Exactamente.
One Tamriel will be coming to the Elder Scrolls Online this fall. In closing, I want to thank the awesome Elder Scrolls Online community for your support. We never take it for granted. We work hard every day to make your Elder Scrolls Online experience the awesome adventure you want and deserve. Thanks everyone.
Si se me antoja jugarlo, la neta, si lo quiero comprar.
Thank you, Matt. Well done.
Now,
we want you to get something out of this year's showcase. So, this year, after we're done here in the hangar, we're just going to keep the showcase going. Now, for those of you watching at home, our pre-show hosts, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb, will be back to take over the stream, and they'll bring you exclusive interviews and more information about all the games that we're talking about here tonight. Here in Los Angeles, we built an interactive space over on the other side of the lot where you have a chance to learn more about our games, play some of them, and meet some of our developers. Over there is also food, drink, and to make sure it's a real party, we have this range of special performance by Blink-182, who dropped their new album. California in a couple of weeks, and you get to hear them live tonight as they start their summer tour. Now we have another treat for you over there as well, a chance to experience the latest in virtual reality from Bethesda.
Ah, ¿qué van a presentar?
Weren't expecting that, were you?
No.
Now the first time anyone experienced modded VR was at E3 2012, and if you were there, lucky enough, you may remember getting to play Doom 3 BFG in our booth. Now at the time, we solved some of the toughest technology challenges posed by VR, and people were amazed. Since then, we've quietly continued our pioneering work in VR, and tonight, we want you to see and experience what you feel when you put on a headset and play the latest AAA games in the industry. We have two games for you to experience. The first is the just released Duke.
No.
No, pero sí con tu balde a un lado porque esa madre es muy rápido.
And true next-gen rendering from our id Tech 6 engine.
Y el otro va a ser Skyrim o algo
We
así.
think the greatest promise of VR is its ability to immerse players completely into virtual worlds.
Si quiero eso. Ya me hicieron pensar en comprar mi
Pero
VR.
está muy rápido para VR.
No, sí aguanto esos juegos.
So we have Fallout 4 for you to play as well.
Dos. Fallout.
Ahora sí, no, ahora sí
The
quiero Fallout
Wasteland,
4.
check out the iconic Red Rocket Tri-Combat. I'm telling you, with the Pip-Boy on your arm, a dog by your side, a gun in your hand, it's pretty incredible.
Pero con el Pip-Boy no te sirve
That
nada.
Fallout 4 will be released in
¿Tienes el
2017
VR?
on HTC
No, pero el
Vive
Pipo de hecho
platform.
ya ahorita no sé qué decir.
And if
Porque
you
eso no va a ser para
thought
tener tu
survival
celular y
mode was an
para
intense way to experience Fallout, you ain't seen nothing yet. We want to give you a glimpse into where we're headed with VR, where you can expect us to remain a leader, offering our games on the very best platforms you choose. So be sure to check it out. Now, for more on the second half of the showcase, let's check in with Adam and Morgan to see what's happening and get an update on what they have planned. Adam, Morgan, what do you have?
Thanks, Pete. Now, we are here at BE3 Plus, and this is sort of this experience that you guys are going to get to see after the showcase. We have some special VR over here. Now, right now there's no line, so that's kind of tempting, isn't it?
Esos dos juegos el día
For everyone to play, Pete, I fully expect to see you at one of these tables showing off that card mastery skill I know you possess.
Now, in here, Adam and I are actually going to be interviewing some of the developers that you guys just saw
de
games on
IGN
stage, so we're going to have a lot more information for you. So everybody on the stream needs to stay tuned for that after the showcase.
Porque ella es la que hace los tops.
For the moment, let's go back to Pete and even more games.
Thank you, Adam and Morgan. We will see you guys in a few minutes. But we're not going anywhere
No,
just
ella.
yet, because there is one more thing that we think you are going to
Sabe,
want to
tengo
see.
rato que no veo los videos de
Last year, we
IGN.
announced that a sequel to Dishonored was in development, marking a new chapter to the Game of the Year from Arcane Studios. We shared a few tidbits about the sequel, but for the most part, you could say we've been in stealth mode. Until now. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Dishonored 2 is going to be a very special game, one that lives up to its celebrated legacy and then goes way beyond. To tell you more, please join me in welcoming the creative director of Dishonored 2, Harvey Smith.
Sí, no se puede hablar de.
Thanks, Pete. Hi, everybody. In Dishonored, you play a supernatural assassin in a steampunk city. The game blends combat, stealth, and mobility, giving you many different pathways and approaches. When the original Dishonored was released in 2012, you embraced the game and made it your own. You discovered moves and combinations of powers that you didn't even imagine. We were thrilled by your passion for Dishonored, and we were humbled by the success of the game, which won more than 100 Game of the Year
A ver
awards.
este si ya siento, lo siento
At last
cumplir.
year's E3,
Me sí me gustó, pero fue así como que.
so tonight, here with all of you for the first time, we're going to show you the game.
Esta vez sí. Esta vez sí tienes.
A ver qué tal.
Lo que sí me encantó pues fue eso, que la magia, el steampunk, hablando de steampunk.
Welcome back to the Empire of the Isles, a rich Victorian-inspired fantasy world with a distinct style and an exotic cast of characters. For Dishonored 2, we wanted to explore a new location, Karnaca, the jewel of the South. Our approach to world creation is very layered. Our art and design teams work together to create a strong sense of place with a well-realized culture. It's based on the people living there, the work they do, the architecture, economy, the climate, even the food and songs. In order to bring Karnaka to life, we've created a custom game engine designed to support our signature art direction and level design. We wanted Dishonored 2 to resemble a painting in motion, so we've given considerable thought to our lighting and the way it plays across every surface. We've created custom tools to support the interruptible, real-time narrative scenes necessary for a stealth simulation. And the same is true for our approach to audio, both in terms of atmospherics and stealth gameplay. All of these details make Karnaka more vivid thanks to our new technology, which we call the Void Engine. Crafting spaces for you to explore, we've got several creative goals. We want the environment to feel coherent and complete, plausible. Where do these characters live and how do they get to work? Is there a viable pathway that makes sense? Where do they take their breaks or stop for lunch? But it goes further than that. For Dishonored 2, we felt compelled to ask ourselves about the history of a given street or shop. What was there a decade before the player arrives in Karnaka? Often the layers of history.
Justo lo que sentí que me faltó, creo que ahí me lo están diciendo.
Healing posters and advertisements from years ago. We want every market, every alley to tell a story and offer you the chance to see something novel or intriguing. Dishonored 2 starts and ends in Dunwall, but most of the action takes place here in Karnaka. Alright, there you go, your first look at Dishonored 2. Thank you. On behalf of all my teammates at Arcane and Leon who worked so hard to bring this to you, and my dear friend Rafael Colantonio, thank you so much for all the passion you've given the game. In the first Dishonored game, you played Corvo Atano, falsely accused of killing the Empress, the woman he loved and was sworn to protect, and you were blamed for the abduction of their daughter, Emily Caldwin. After escaping on the night of his execution, Corvo is gifted with supernatural powers and dedicates himself to avenging the death of the Empress and restoring young Emily to the throne. As we begin to work on Dishonored 2, a single question haunted us. What became of Emily Caldwin? How would her experiences affect her, and what kind of ruler would she become? We envisioned Emily grown up, 25 years of age, and then we began to imagine
¿Se parecía leve cuando se veía muy morra?
Sí.
A Elizabeth, la de Bioshock Infinite.
Sí, se parecía.
We developed a vision for Emily Caldwin that excited us, and at E3 last year, we shared that vision with the world. Dishonored 2 is set 15 years after the first game. Emily Caldwin rules the Empire, watched over by her father, Corvo Atano. All hail on her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, and it never is.
I wish your mother was still princess.
They're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Queen Killer eventually.
People are saying it's me. This assassination was a misguided effort to protect you.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. We should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Tanto te dicen.
Un primo que va a hacer una presentación el martes. Checar mañana.
When in the other world the usurper seizes the throne, the fate of the Empire is left hanging in the balance. Dishonored 2 offers you the choice of playing as Empress Emily Caldwin or the Royal Protector, Corvo Latano. Emily and Corvo are both fully voiced this time, with their own perspectives and emotional responses to the events transpiring around them. Whether you choose to play, whoever you choose to play, you've got to flee on while you're home and travel to Karnaca in order to unravel the threads of a conspiracy and take back what's yours.
I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Dishonored is known for unscripted, simulation-driven missions where no two players ever have the same experience. There are many pathways to explore as you penetrate well-defended locations, numerous ways to find and eliminate nefarious targets. In crafting the missions for Dishonored 2, we've put a much greater emphasis on big, interesting themes, either from a gameplay or fictional standpoint, making each mission a wildly unique place to explore. I'll explain a little bit more about that. Today we're going to show you the Dust District, an industrial ruin ravaged by terrible storms that hit at random intervals. In the Dust District, a militant religious faction called the Overseers is at war with the Howler Gang. The leaders of both factions are trying to take each other down. You can side with the Overseers or the Howlers or neither. There are many ways to complete the mission. Everything you see here is rendered in the Void engine, designed to create atmospheric and exploration-rich spaces. To reach our target, Vice Overseer Byrne, we've got to get past a Grand Guard checkpoint sealed off by a wall of light. A cruel security device reinstated by the Duke of Serkonos.
Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the others. One young an overseer grenade. That won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paulo or Vice Overseer.
We've made much greater use of vertical space for Dishonored 2, encouraging players to explore the rooftops above the streets.
¡Ay, cabrón!
¿Dónde está mi compa?
Storm alters the visibility for the AI and for the player. A random storm hits and Emily comments on it. Many of the security devices in Dishonored 2 are powered by wind. A unique feature of Karnaca. Here we're switching off the windmill to get through the wall of light. There'll be a lot going on in this next fight. Drop attack, guards climbing and vaulting, combat choke, and Emily using far reach to pull an explosive whale oil tank toward her from a distance.
Madres. No. Bueno, de hecho, con el puro madrazo ya tuvo que verse muerto.
¿Por qué no lo mató? Ah, ok.
Tenían que farolear con el ganchito.
Sí, ya vi. Ah, puto.
Alright, let's jump forward, closer to our target, Vice Overseer Byrne. The Overseers are fighting the Howler Gang for the hearts and minds of the people of Karnaca. What happens here will influence Karnaca's future and the endgames. Here we're going to use mesmerize power to lull a group of overseers into a stupor, evading combat altogether. Mesmerized, they won't notice Emily or even remember that she was here.
Ay, hasta el perro.
Far reach can be upgraded not only to pull objects from the distance, but also enemies, so you can finish them off in midair. This time, all of Emily's powers, which are new, and all of Corvo's can be fully upgraded using entirely new skill trees, giving you the ability to customize more deeply. If you're new to the Dishonored series, it's all about options and exploration, playing at your own pace. The game has many different pathways through each mission, and also different approaches, stealth or combat, lethal or non-lethal, and a wide array of supernatural powers that will dramatically change the experience as you play. We're very close to Vice Overseer Burns' office now. Burn is giving a briefing using a projector. We're going to plant a stun mine and then link several of the overseers with Emily's domino power. So that whatever happens to one of them will happen to all of them. They share the same fate. Switching off the projector will attract Vice Overseer Burns' attention, and when the mine affects one overseer, it will affect all of them.
Esto es una bomba, ¿no?
Sí, algo puso, no sé si fue bomba, pero...
There are many creative ways to use domino. Now we're going to show you Shadow Walk, another key power for Emily. Shadow Walk is useful for stealth and combat. You saw it in the announced trailer that we made for the game, and you can fully use it in the game. Like all the powers, it can be upgraded in a variety of ways. With Vice Overseer Burn out of the picture, the leader of the Howlers will owe Emily a favor, and that's just one way to complete the Dust District mission. Before closing today, we want to demonstrate another signature environment from a mission called A Kraken Slab. It's another example of the missions in Dishonored 2 and how they're built around big, interesting themes. This mission takes place in a ruined manor that's been sealed for several years. At the start, the outsider appears and explains that reality was warped inside this place after an occult event. Your supernatural powers won't work inside the manor, and even time behaves strangely, allowing you to travel back and forth between the ruined present and the past, when the manor was lavish and refined. Here we're in the present, when the manor's in ruins.
Okay.
Muy bien.
Está chido.
Now we've moved backwards, years into the past, when the manor was still inhabited and guarded.
La reja esa.
Looking through the lenses of the outsider's timepiece, you can see the alternate timeline. This is useful for solving puzzles, as you've seen, but it can also be used to avoid or take down enemies. You can watch enemies in the alternate timeline, and then step through to execute your plans.
Se parece mucho a la parte de Zelda de Skyward Sword, que también haces eso. No idéntico, pero también lo haces.
muy chido.
We hope you're gonna love the game as much as we do.
Sí, se la
Va a estar bueno.
Sí.
I have to once again give a shout out to my team in France. They worked so hard and they are so passionate about the game. And the first game, they're really ready for you guys to get your hands on it. And you don't have to wait long. All of you can leave your mark on the Empire of the Isles. Because Dishonored 2 will release on PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and PC November 11, 2016.
En noviembre.
Ya.
Ya entre ese muy poco tiempo.
This is the worldwide launch of the Dishonored 2 gameplay trailer. You're seeing it here first. Good night.
Ok.
Muy bien.
Todo lo de Bethesda me gustó.
¿Dijeron cuándo sale Quake? No me acuerdo. No,
La
¿verdad?
gente ya no supe. Está bien.
Ah, ok. The Elder Scrolls es este año. Bueno, Skyrim. Las actualizaciones de The Elder Scrolls Online este año.
También. De hecho, estas semanas, digo.
Dishonored 11 de noviembre. Muy bien. ¿Qué otra cosa pusieron? Bueno, las actualizaciones de Doom, que esas son en una semana.
Nos falta una.
Ya.
No creo que ya. Dice Skyrim, Dishonored, Quake. Quake. Ah. Sí, bien chido la sombra. Lo matas a él y se muere el otro. Está muy verga. Sí, sería interesante, bastante interesante. Pero tengo que jugar. Pega lo que es tuyo.
¿La gritona no está?
No.
Very
El
excited
grito es de
about
Skyrim.
Sonic 2. Can I please have another
The
round
Elder
of
Scrolls.
applause for the very exciting cook-off, Harvey Smith,
Ya va a llegar, ya se acabó. La de
and
todos.
everyone
A
at
su casa.
Arcane Studios. Those guys are fantastic. They've been working their butts off. Now, one of the things that the Sonic fans have been asking about a lot is whether or not we're going to do a collector's edition. So tonight, I'm happy to confirm that yes, we will be doing a limited number of Dishonored 2 collector's editions. The collector's edition comes with a very cool replica of Corvo's mask as well as Emily's ring, and it'll be available through retailers around the globe, but supplies are limited, and as we saw with Fallout 4 last year, if you know who you are, they go out quickly. So, if you want one, I suggest that you pre-order one
Sí, es
before
que
they
no
all
dudo nada
go away.
la reventa.
Also, if you pre-order or digitally pre-purchase any version of Dishonored 2 for a limited time only, you will get a free copy of Dishonored Definitive Edition, which includes the original,
Eso está súper
basic
bien.
plus all of the add-on
Digo, a mí no me
content
interesa la edición de
for the current
colección,
generation of
pero no estaría nada mal
Te digo que cualquiera.
hacer la precompra. No. Pero o sea,
Now,
a mí no me interesa la
games
edición
like Dishonored 2
de
and all of the
colección.
games that we've shown
Y eso
here
no lo hicieron
tonight don't
exclusivo de la de
have
colección.
that. There are
Entonces está súper bien.
wonderfully talented, dedicated
Uno,
people working hard every
por
day
si ya
to
vendiste
make
tu
games that
360 o tu
thrill
Play
and
3 o lo que
inspire
sea,
all of us. And I want to take a
puedes volver a
moment to
descargar
recognize
Dishonored
and
o si
thank
no lo
the
has
entire
jugado.
Bethesda team and all of our studios. So if you take a look, you'll see teams from all over the world who are joining us now. Would you please would you please join me in thanking them all for their incredible and dedicated work.
Bethesda se está pasando.
No, lo dan muy bien, conciso. O sea, lo que van a estar haciendo fantochadas.
Es que no nos presentaron lo que viene,
Quick
así
champions,
rápido.
so
Les
this
vamos a
is
preguntar
The
rápido.
Elder Scrolls Legends to Prey, plus all of the new content for Doom, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 4, and Fallout Shelter.
Para PC, gracias.
Another big year.
Está bien, no me dijeron fecha para PC.
Now, this has already been a great night, and we want to commemorate this moment and give you guys something special to remember it by. So for all of you here in Los Angeles, when you leave tonight, you'll get a special T-shirt.
Ay, qué chido.
Yo quiero.
Ah, no, está bien
Commemorating
chido.
this event and all of the games that we've shown. And for those of you watching the stream at home, Adam and Morgan have T-shirts to give away, so keep watching for a chance to get yours.
Bueno,
And
está muy
that is
cabrón.
everything we have to show you from this stage. So if you're here with me in the hangar, you can head over to the other side of the lot. If you're watching online, don't go anywhere. Adam and Morgan are about to take over the second half of the stream. For the rest of our showcase, from all of us at Bethesda, thank you all so much for playing our games and joining us. That's it for me. Have a great night. Adam and Morgan, take it away.
Sí, pues presentación se acabó. Ahora vamos a hablar con toda la gente que ha hecho algo.
All right, thank you so much, Pete. Hello, everyone. I'm Nelson, along with Morgan Webb. I'll be here at DE3 Plus about the next
Sí, pues
hour,
apenas son las 8 en
the
Los
developers
Ángeles.
behind the games you just saw. That's Prey, Dishonored 2, Quick Champions, the Doom Fallout, and so much more. We're going to be bringing you exclusive info straight from the source. So do not forget to
Conociendo a
follow us
Bethesda.
Se acabó.
Bethesda and using the hashtag BE3. We even have a very cool t-shirt for anyone whose question we ask on the air. But right now, we are here at the Elder Scrolls pub. But there's beer and massive turkey legs because that's what everyone ate in the Devil Fantasy time. Anyway, I am here with the Elder Scrolls Online's creative director, Matt Firework. So good to see you.
No, pero ese es en español.
Thank you. So,
Peggy 18.
No creo que lo hayan sacado ya en español.
Son españoles, traducen
Peggy
todos.
18.
De Peggy 18.
Eso sí. A ver, pausa.
You know, we look at the feedback and we have some work to do.
Sí, lo sé. Ahí no. Por eso quise.
¿De qué es no el título, Quick?
Güey. Pues se van a ver. Eso fue Quake Champions.
Sí, Respawn.
No, no dijeron.
Chano. Muy bien.
Estuvo muy bien.
Estoy conforme.
Presentó lo que necesitaba y nos dejó feliz.
Completamente. Me agradó. ¿Quiénes estaban viendo? No supe.
¿Eh?
¿Quiénes estaban viendo? Ya no supe.
Como que si quién estaban viendo.
Sí, la transmisión.
Pues no fue mucha gente, de hecho, ni pedo.
No hay bronca, pero ahí va a seguir. Estuvo muy bien.
A ver mañana qué nos presentan.
Mañana entonces, 11 de la mañana, Microsoft.
Sí.
Luego sigue Ubisoft a la...
Como a las 13.
Como a las 3.
Como a las 5.
5 AMD.
Y a las 8.
Que AMD tiene que hacer algo porque Nvidia presentó la GTX 1080.
Y se nos está comiendo.
Ajá. Entonces, a las 5 y luego a las 8, Sony. Y el martes a las 11 de la mañana o 9, no recuerdo, de Los Ángeles, o sea, 11 o 1 de aquí, es el Treehouse, Nintendo Treehouse en vivo. Y después sigue el show.
Así es.
Van a ser 2 buenos días, a ver qué tanto nos presentan. Pues muy bien, pues ya vas a darle matarile.
Y hay que darle kill.
Sale. Muchas gracias por vernos, quien sea que nos vaya a ver.
O los que ya nos vieron.
Así es. Vamos a seguir estando cubriendo noticias, subiéndolas en Backlash. Dirección, ¿cuál es?
Pues es Backlash.
Backlash. Buscan ahí en
Backlash,
Google Backlash Geek World o Backlash Geek, nada más. Backlash es con CK, B-A-C-K-L-A-S-H. Pueden estar siguiendo las noticias. De repente, pues yo en Twitter, @polines, no subo noticias como tal, pero subo mis comentarios de ver qué me está pareciendo.
Se ven.
Se ven.
Muy lejos. Ahí está.